Wow, looks like Buddy had to rush to make his gate.
Yeah, that looks like he did. Yeah.
Left his stuff though. Could be a bomb. Police, help.
So, for the word of the day today, I was going to go with Armenian for 15, since this is the 15th episode. Shout out to everyone who's made it to 15 episodes of Brucerants. But the word looks like and it's impronounceable, if impronounceable is a word. So we're probably gonna go with something else. Thank you for sticking with 15 episodes of Brucerants. Hello everyone watching and welcome to BruceRants episode 15. 15, which is Romanian for 15. It's getting to the point where I can't keep up with the shirts that I wear or the languages that I say, which is a good thing because we're getting to a lot of episodes here. And I'm very happy that you guys are sticking with all the episodes that I'm putting out and that I keep putting out episodes. Journey to 100 BruceRants. We love to see it. We love to see it. 15 BruceRants videos in and I already have 2 about flying, which should speak to the amount that I do it and the level at which I hate it. But for some reason, I always manage to be in a long distance relationship, so I'm always on a freaking plane or a freaking train. The moment they come out with some sort of instant transmission, I'm on that like white woman on Ugg boots and a messy bun when winter hits. Like flying is just so expensive. I exclusively stick to discount airlines like Frontier and Spirit now. Airlines that have so many add-on fees, I'm pretty sure the only reason they don't charge you for oxygen is because they haven't figured out a way to legally keep you from breathing it. I mean, come on, I can't even get the freaking complimentary drink. I have a sensitive stomach. I need ginger ale. So if you're on a discount flight with me and it smells like a whole booty whistle, it's not my fault, it's theirs. They charge for drinks. And if you think your nasal serenity is worth my $10, you're goofy and inconsiderate. Jesus doesn't like how selfish you are. Now, when the plane lands, I personally like to get off as quickly as possible. I just lit this thing up like a Hanukkah menorah. No one wants to stay there. But it's hard to leave quickly when you have an overpacked personal item and it can't go underneath the seat in front of you. And yes, I called it a personal item and not a carry-on. This video not finna get me charged $65. The flight attendant always telling you to be careful because the items in the overhead bins may have shifted during the flight. Sis, did you see the little space in the overhead bin? I just completed a 1,000-piece puzzle when I inserted my bag. It's not going nowhere. But it'd be remiss of me to say that I wasn't just a little superstitious, and the fact that they put it in the ether means that it could probably happen. So every time I open the bin, I kind of like duck back under for cover, like it's raining and I just got a blowout. One of these days, it's gonna be an 80-year-old woman in just the right place and gets chin checked by a personal item. Ether, I'm playing. Don't you dare do it without letting me have my phone in my hand so I can go viral. I need these clicks. Which this whole conversation makes me realize that flight attendants just lie about the overhead space in general. You ever had a flight attendant try to convince you to check your bag because the overhead space is full? You get on and the bins are just cavernous? Ma'am, I have a middle seat. There's so much space up there I might get in. But there's always that one small occasion where it's actually the truth and you actually have to use the space underneath the seat in front of you. Which is stupid because that space barely fits adult feet. Little ass space, built like some children's Concords. But now your bag is down there and you can't stretch your legs out but 30 degrees. Your knees just turn into needs, as in they need you to stretch. They need more range of motion. They need you to stop flying Spirit or just pay for the damn overhead space. Plus you can't recline the seat before the flight takes off. You gotta sit up straight. Straight. You up like this, legs barely straight, like you want to be the international wheelchair symbol so bad. Some of you don't even get your personal item on the flight though, because they definitely play you with the sizing bin. Nobody actually adheres to the size of the bin. Nobody even knows what the personal item sizing is. What is the size? Like too small for travel, by too small to bring anything, by still too expensive to pay for an actual carry-on bag? I don't care how you feel about random airport security checks. Nothing is more selective and prejudiced than being in line and waiting to see if they make you size your bag. People walking around here like 5th graders with these scoliosis-inducing book bags. No problem, it could be triplets in there. The gate agent will just let them pregnancy waddle right on down the ramp. Girl walks up with 2 clutch bags, and now she gotta size one of them because you're only allowed 1 personal item. And no matter how small your bag is, it always barely fits in the bin. And then when it doesn't fit, panic ensues. You start making every excuse. Talking about some, man, y'all been different because my bag always fit easy. This must be that layover bin because that departure bin always fit my bag. And your card finna depart your wallet and fit in this layover credit card terminal. That'll be $65, sir. Now, I know that we're body positive in 2019 and we will be body positive going into 2020. But I need the gate agents to be body negative. Some of you are too big to not have purchased 2 seats on an airplane, especially one that's going across the country. Because that's 4 to 5 hours where me and your tricep just have to form this toxic relationship with one another. I was on the plane recently and I had the aisle seat. Small little lady had the window seat, Asian, thin little curves, built like a strand of ramen. Dumb big dude comes sauntering on the plane. I'm talking big, like I'm talking like Howard Taft stuck in a tub big. Like he love it when you call him Big Papa. Of course, Bigums has the middle seat next to me, so I get out and he sits down and I sit down. I'm in bruh lap, he's so big. Like I'm just so ready to tell him what I want for Christmas. And Ling Ling on the inside, he done flattened her. She lost all her curves. Went from ramen to angel hair pasta. Lardo has the audacity to look at me and suggest me and him switch seats. Bro, I'm on my 3rd present request and Shang Tsung needs balsamic vinaigrette. You already in every seat simultaneously. So I yield and let dude sit in the outside seat. But to accommodate his mask, I have to turn towards Lily. And she has to turn towards the window to accommodate me. She just flattened out like some fettuccine. And now we in this awkward plane spooning session and I can't even be the little spoon how I like. What ices the cake that Butterbean here probably ate was that when the flight attendant came with drinks, he had to turn towards me to avoid the cart. So now it's all 3 of us in this awkward triple spoon. My goofy self in between the 2 of them. The middle spoon of this poorly made spaghetti sandwich. By the end of the flight, Michelle Kwan had turned into some uneaten rice vermicelli. And I'm gonna get cold for Christmas, cause I farted in Santa's lap and argued with his tricep for like 4 hours straight. Nobody wins when someone's too big on the plane. I hate flying. Anxiety is all I get when I think about what could happen the next time I have to board a plane. Boo! Hey guys, I know what you're thinking right now. You're probably wondering why there's no skit. So I was out for a really long time on vacation this winter, this New Year's, and I filmed a skit with my girlfriend DejaTheExplorer. I'll put her little Instagram name right there. So after filming this skit with her, turns out some of the footage didn't make it, got deleted, didn't get filmed, whatever happened. And I don't want to give you guys half of the content that I promised you or try to like create some weird MacGyvered skit that's not funny because some of the funny parts are missing. So to save her from being ridiculed on the internet and me from being ridiculed on the internet for having content that's not that funny, I'm not going to put the skit out, but she will be in another skit. So for everybody who was watching this video, waiting for her to be in a skit, it is coming soon. Thank you guys for watching the video. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe for the next video, which will include a skit and will include a skit that will be funny. And in the future, we'll include a skit with DejaTheExplorer. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you next time.